Hello everybody, welcome back to more Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles with your host Koopa. We are now getting into the Sonic and Knuckles half of the game, which I personally like a lot more than the Sonic 3 half. Well, I don't really want to say a lot more because I love the Sonic 3 and half to bits. But the Sonic and Knuckles half is probably my favorite batch of levels of the two halves of the game. Anyways, we see Knuckles going into coming from a mysterious tunnel here. Now, if you were actually to boot up Sonic and Knuckles by itself, Tails would be nowhere to found into the game. You cannot play as Tails, and you cannot have Tails as your partner if you play as Sonic. You can only play as Sonic alone or Knuckles alone. Conversely, you would actually additionally, you would actually start later into this level. So this whole section here would not be in the alone half of Sonic and Knuckles. And look at that. So we've seen these rings around and they give us the Chaos Emeralds before. But now once we have all the 7 Chaos Emeralds, they're shining once we start Mushroom Hill Zone. If we enter it now. Wait, we didn't get 50 rings. We're transported into a secret altar, which will have a bigger meaning later in the game. But for now, all this room is known for is for taking our Chaos Emeralds and powering them up. But not completely anyways, because we still gotta earn them. These are now the Super Emeralds, and if we collect all of these, well, we're in for a treat. Anyways, these special stages are significantly harder from the ones that are found in the Sonic 3 half. The Sonic and Knuckles special stages are way harder than, like I said, the Sonic and 3 half. This one's probably the most confusing out of all of them, and can actually screw you over very easily, because those yellow orbs we haven't seen from a special stage up till now. They will actually bounce you forward, which can be kind of unpredictable at times because you never know where they're going to bounce you. And they can actually bounce you into the red spheres, which is really, really stupid. But yeah, you just have to deal with it. Oh no. Yeah, those bumpers will bump you backwards. These. Okay, I really do not want to lose this. Get out. Okay, so let's go this way. Here we go, another one here. I gotta really concentrate because I'm not as practiced with these ones as I am with well, I am, but like I said, these ones are way harder, so I better not be slacking off. Also, just a quick note here. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. If you were tuning in to watch my Sonic 3 playthrough, this first episode is going to be quite a bit longer just because I have to get all the special stages out of the way. And for my Knuckles playthrough, I am not actually going to be showing any of the special stages because we've already showed them in the Sonic playthrough, and there's really no point for me to show it in the Knuckles playthrough. And where the hell are these last blue spheres? Oh, here they are! Oh, thank God! Okay, that is Super Emerald number 1. Now, I have a bit of a problem with this first Super Emerald. You clearly saw that the Super Emerald we got there was red. But once we see it appear here, yeah, it's like purplish. But we clearly saw it was red in the actual special stage. I don't know. That inconsistency has always bothered me. It's the only Super Emerald like that. I don't know. Does that inconsistency bother anybody else, or is it just me? It's probably just me, but like I said, I don't know. That inconsistency has always bothered me. Anyways, we can actually get Hypersonic in this first zone. We don't, because if we do, in Mushroom Hill, there are actually 8 of these special rings throughout the whole zone. It's like Marble Zone from the Sonic 3 half. There's more special stages here than there are in any other zone. And I know where 7 of them roughly are, so yeah. I can probably get them. And that is not the right way to go. I'm an idiot. I think. Nope, nope, no. I was going the right way. Never mind. I was going the right way. Oh, yeah. This one is, like, locked behind, like, a swing thing that you have to time properly. No! I'll be right back. Okay, here we are back. See if I can make it this time. Here we go. Yeah, if we make that jump, we get into another special stage ring. Yeah, that one's really hard for me. I've never been able to do it that the first try. I'd rather, like I said, this game is not that hard for me, so I don't really need the lives, so I'd rather, like, kill myself and get another shot at the special stage. But anyways, here we have one of the most unpredictable special stages here. I can usually beat the special stage with ease, but there's always that one shot where I try and I fail, because if you see the colors of the actual special stage and the colors of the orbs that you're collecting, or spheres, whatever, they're both blue and yellow. And that really messes with me, because, like, the floor is blue and yellow and the actual orbs are blue and yellow that we're supposed to be touching. I don't know, it always messes with me. Also, that one section where, like, the section is shorter than it would look like, that also messes with me a lot. And you actually have to trust that bumper to bump you back into those blue spheres. That stage is really disorienting to me. I don't know. I've always had so many problems with that special stage because it's just so disorienting because of the colors they chose and also because of the stage layout. It's not hard. It's just really disorienting, so it's really easy to screw up. Anyways, here we're going to continue on. Now we want to go to the lower path, basically, is where we want to go. We want to keep going down, down, down. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Did you hear that? Okay, yeah, we want to keep going on the lower path. If we see this enemy, go down and go on the pulley, and you see more windows here. Bam. There's a third one. And actually, now that I have a place to... Oh, this is probably the easiest special stage. Now watch me screw it up. But yeah. While I'm going through the special stage, you guys might be wondering, if there was, like, changed music in Sonic and Knuckles, from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I mean, yeah, if there was changed music from Sonic 3 to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, is there any music that was changed from the conversion of Sonic and Knuckles to Sonic 3 and Knuckles? That is a no. No music has actually changed from Sonic and Knuckles to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And actually, no. We've been saying that the music that has been loosely based on Michael Jackson music through this whole game. But actually, that's only in the Sonic 3 half of the game. The Sonic and Knuckles half is all original compositions, because, you know, the stuff happened right in between development, so, yeah. But yeah. Basically, Sonic and Knuckles music is all original, and it's what overwrites the Sonic 3 music, but there's no music that changes from Sonic and Knuckles to the conversion of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It always stays the same. Anyways, here we want to go into here, and we want to spin dash jump here so we can go behind that. We cannot go behind that any other way. We bounce on these mushrooms, and bam. Yeah, 4 of these things in each act. And oh, this one. This blue sphere stage is easy, but they seem to hide. I don't know, like, how, but they seem to hide a section of blue spheres very easily from me. And like the last few minutes of this stage specifically just is me just running around trying to find that last patch that I never found the first time through. I don't know, it just seems very confusing to me. It seems like they cleverly hid that one patch I can never find. It's always either a 4 patch like this one, which I found both, so there's no risk of that, or it's a 9 patch like this one. And wow, Okay, let's see if I can actually find it. Me on this special stage. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's probably the quickest I've ever gotten it done. Yeah, ba da bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. And now it's just a straight shot to the end of the level. I actually haven't explained the music of this place. Mushroom Hill Zone has a lot of bouncy. It's a very bouncy stage, and the music definitely encourages that because the music is so upbeat and bouncy. Just listen. That's a really catchy theme song. Oh shoot, here we go. Here's the first mini boss. He's just gonna be chucking wood at you. Basically just get under him, use Sonic's insta-shield to not get hit by the fire, and he's done skis. Look at that. No effort. Sonic's insta-shield is awesome. Oh, by the way, I should mention, now that you peace offered the Chaos Emeralds for the Super Emeralds, you will never be able to turn into Super Sonic again. Because you don't now have the emeralds anymore. They were given as a peace offering for the super emeralds. So for the time being, no super form for you. And we can see now that this zone actually changed season. That's another thing I like about Sonic 3 and Knuckles over Sonic 2. It's just the fact that they changed the season themes a lot in this game. Here we want to bounce on this blue thing. Tails, quit screwing me up. Okay, here we go. Okay, and make sure we bounce on that one correctly like that. So we go in here. And here we go on to this one. What is this one? Oh, this one's pretty simple. So basically just go into a linear pathway and you'll be fine. I find that the Sonic and Knuckles ones, like the last half of them at least, are way more linear than the Sonic 3 ones. Which, I know what people say about linear level design, but come on, these are special stages. They're not the main game. I like the more linear ones because it... Oh, shit! I messed that up. I messed that up. Okay, well, I got them anyway, so it's fine. Whew, okay. Okay, and get these last few, and then get these ones. Okay, and then circle around these ones. And that's the end of that one. That one's pretty simple. No complaints there. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. And here we go. Yeah, but I like the fact that the zones change like environments. Like an Angel Island Act 2 completely changed how it looked. This zones act completely changed how it looked. Like all of them just change how they look, and it's a really neat concept. Not all the zones in this game do it, mind you, but some of them do, and it's really glorious. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. That one seems to be one that I always miss. But I know the locations of the other two, so that one's good. Oh, this one. This one's really confusing to me. There's one particular section that always confuses me, and it's this one. I don't know which blue spheres to get and which ones to leave behind so that I don't get screwed over in this section specifically where there's like a single blue sphere blocking through a bunch of red spheres. I don't know. This one always seems way too confusing to me. Because, like, there's some that I left by there. So, do I just go back and get them now? Or... I don't know. Like, I never knew the optimal way to do this stage. So, that's why it always confused me. Anyways, where do I go? Okay, here we go. Go here. go. And that's really the only confusing part. The rest of the stage is pretty easy, all things considered. And there is the gray Super Emerald. Now the last special stage is easily the hardest, so brace yourselves for a lot of screaming if I miss this one twice. I know where a lot of the special rings are in the later levels as well, but I'd like to get hypersonic. Okay, well, I'd like to get the new form, which is hypersonic, before I leave Mushroom Hill Zone. If anything, for the bragging rights. Anyways, you want to bounce on this blue mushroom here. And if there's a fire shield here, you're going the right way. Bounce on this. And it's going to be another one of those things where you have to time your jump here. And hit the spring, make it go down, cross your chicken here. So if you don't time your speed there, you can actually completely miss that spring that I hit, and you will just go falling off, so that's not fun. Anyways, this is probably the hardest special stage of all of them. It's another one where at the very end you have to trust a bumper to shoot you back to the... Well, actually, no, you don't have to with this one. Oh, no, yeah, you do. You have to trust bumpers to shoot you back. And I don't know about you, but every time a bumper hits me, it's like it unleashes like a panic button in my nervous system. And I just go, yeah, like right here. You have to trust your bumpers to bump you back and bump you forward. And time it right for you to go left or right here. Because if you don't, you'll just run straight into a red sphere. Nothing to do. You can do nothing about it since the areas are really narrow there. Areas are really narrow, so if you mistime anything, you're pretty much as good as dead. But yeah, it unleashes like a panic button inside of me. So I just start panicking and like jumping and pressing random directions, and then I realize that I'm dead. So yeah, but we got all of the Super Emeralds, and I spoiled it already, but I didn't spoil how different he is from Supersonic, so yeah. So we get all of the Super Emeralds, and now Sonic can be Hypersonic. Hypersonic has not returned in any other game to my knowledge. This is the only game he's ever been in, and holy crap is he awesome. I'll go more over what he is whenever I actually turn into him with the boss. But for now, I want to go on a little rant here. We got a 1-up, so we got our life back for missing that special stage back there. But yeah, I want to go on a little rant here. By the way, here's the last special one. So whenever you get all the Chaos Emeralds as tails, whether it's Sonic 1, I mean, not Sonic 1, Sonic, well actually maybe Sonic 1 in the mobile port, I don't know. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, or Sonic 3, Tails never turns into Super Tails. But if you get the Super Emeralds as Tails, he doesn't turn into Hyper Tails, he turns into Super Tails. I mean, which is, I guess he kind of has the best super form, because he has like the flaky army of death, as Some Call Me Johnny has put it. But why can he not turn into Hyper Tails, or why can he not turn into Super Tails without the Super Emeralds? That never made sense to me, but anyways, yeah. Here we're gonna fight off against Robotnik. Now, this is basically gonna be like an auto runner boss fight. You're gonna need to keep running, and basically Eggman is gonna go through these gates. You're gonna have to jump at him, but also avoid the spike balls that are on the gates here. Also, the thrusters will hurt you, but since we have the fire shield, they obviously won't now. And he is dead. And I'm sorry, I can't show off Hypersonic in this episode, because, yeah, we're at the end and it's not letting me. But, I guess this calls it for Mushroom Hill Zone Act 2. In the next episode, we're going to go off to Flying Battery Zone. See you guys next time.